She's over there playing Minecraft on the laptop. Well, thank you guys for watching this video. This is my weekly book haul. It is officially a book haul. It's not everything comes in the mail. I've got a lot of stuff over here to show you guys. So first off, of course, what am I currently reading? I am still reading The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue. I am currently on page 189. This is such a good book. I know a lot of people have said they've had a lot of issues getting into it, and I just didn't. I thought it was very snarky and humorous. It reminds me of My Lady Jane, of like the snarkiness and stuff that's in it. And it's so good. It's LGBT. You know, everybody is, you know, just open to everything except, well, at least, you know, the main characters. They don't have any issues with anybody. And it's really, really good. It's really good. So I definitely recommend it. Whoop. Let me go mute this really quick. Mute. Alright, so next up is, I actually have some swag to show you guys. Got a little tote of swag here. I don't get a lot of swag in the mail, but we actually got a whole box of it. So we'll be doing a giveaway here pretty soon, probably in March. And you can actually win a swag pack from Stacey Hunter. And what's inside of this, I'm going to open one of these. You get 2 bookmarks featuring her titles. This one was amazing. It comes out later this month. Definitely recommend it. You get a notebook pad of paper with the new book cover on it. You get some lip balm. You get a pen, and I think some of the pens are different. Like this one says The Mortician's Daughter on it. I think there's a few in here. Yeah, like there's a few in here that are for the, what is it, this heart of mine. You get an emery board. It has a heart on it. And then you also get a little magnet. And then I also have a set of these little magnets by themselves. You know, like if you guys can actually see that without all the massive amounts of glare. Because we're back to having glare again, of course. Story of my life. And I've got quite a few of these, so I hope you guys enjoy that giveaway. I also will be doing something else with that giveaway. Oh, and then we also have these. These are very soft ice packs. These are really nice. Okay, I think that was all the swag that came this week. Yes. Okay, so that's all the swag. I'll sit this down here. Alright, so next up we've got some books. Books. And my husband totally put these out of order when he gave them to me to stack. We got a whole bunch of books from, what is this place called? I need a big sign that says on air. Okay, let's see. These are from, I always screw up this publisher's name. Nobrow. And these are all graphic novels. And so we've got Out of Nothing, which I really love this cover. We've got Robert Moses, the Master Builder of New York City. We've got The King of Birds. And then we also have Mean Girls Club, Pink Dawn. So these are all pretty interesting. Andy will be reviewing all of these. I know she's super excited. I know I'm super excited. The next, I swear I just saw something behind me. The next thing is an ARC from Indie Next. This is an advanced reader's copy from Flatiron Books. That is all over my leg. Oh my goodness. I swear, everything attacks me. This is actually out March 8th. Here's this one. This says Macmillan Publishers. Nomination deadline is March 5th for this, so I guess you can nominate it for Indie Next. And this is, let's see where it says. Is there a blurb somewhere? Let's see. So David Hedges is having an unusual life crisis. His boyfriend has left him for an older, albeit more successful man. His job helping the spoiled children of San Francisco's elite get into college is exasperating. Go figure why I can pronounce that. As his life reaches new lows, his weight has reached new highs. Know that feeling. The only good thing he has is an under market value apartment that has a view so stunning he is an envy of all San Francisco. But when his realtor and supposed best friend sells it out from under him, David hits rock bottom. Right, and then it goes across the country. Julie Fisk isn't having much of a better time. The woman her second husband left her for is more likable than her ex. The bills are piling up so much that she has turned her rambling home into an illegal Airbnb. Her sullen teen daughter, Mandy, adamantly refuses to apply to college, and Julie can't seem to quit smoking weed. She can stop anytime she chooses, truly she can, right after this one last joint. The last thing she expects is for David, her first husband, to come back into her life. Soon, David, Julie, and Mandy are living together, and in many ways David and Julie pick up exactly where they left off. But while the chemistry between them is still there, they can finish each other's sentences, there's one conversation they've never had that no amount of home renovations will fix. All right, so this is sometimes we have to take a step back to move forward. So there is that one. Of course, this is not the cover. All right, next, let's put these down here. Next is one thanks to Booksparks PR. This is called Island of Sweet Pies and Soldiers. This is for a pop-up tour. This we actually have already gotten reviewed, and that review will actually be posting on the 14th. It's on Valentine's Day. This is set in Hawaii and is during World War II. And I love this cover. This is so gorgeous. I love that so much. It's beautifully written. This was amazing. We shared pictures of it on Instagram with flowers that Awesome Annie did. And that one, oh, I forgot to tell you when that one comes out. This one actually comes out February 13th. So it comes out the day after we post. Next thing, we got more CC Hunter books. I will be doing a giveaway for this with the swag. So definitely be on the lookout for those. And oh my god, I need a cough drop. I'm so sorry. My throat has decided to kill me. I really, really hope that I'm not getting sick. I really don't want to get sick. So this book actually just came out a little while ago. This is called The Mortician's Daughter, One Foot in the Grave. And it says, it's from Ever After Romance. Her dad's job is with the dead, and he's bringing his work home with him. Once again, 17-year-old Riley Smith is the new kid in school, and her dad's career has her back to being dubbed a freak. Truth is, she's a much bigger freak than her classmates think. The only company she keeps these days is the dead, who follow Dad home from work. She can see them, she can speak to them, and fate seems to think she can help them solve their last problems so that they can move on to the other side. Which is odd, because with the loss of her mother and her father's alcoholism, she's got enough problems of her own. But nothing could prepare her for the next tormented young spirit who darkens Riley's door. The young woman's death wasn't the accident everyone believes. Soon Riley finds herself face to face with the killer, and her only protection comes in the form of another spirit, Hayden, a boy her age with a heart-melting smile and understanding eyes that makes her feel safe. If she can escape becoming the killer's next victim, Riley knows she'll have to help Hayden move on too, but what if she can't let him go? So that looks really good. Looks really good. The next one, these finally showed up. These are from Cat Bear. We will be doing a giveaway for these as well. They're both hardbacks, and I'm pretty sure they're signed. Yes, they are. And they're both signed. And this is book 1 and book 2 of the Demon Catchers of Milan. These are already out, and I'm so sorry for all the yucky glare. These are so beautiful. They're so pretty. This is now stuff that I got from the $1 to $2 range from, actually I think all of these were $1, from the library bookstore, Friends of the Library in Orlando. I go there once every couple of months. I actually just missed their big sale that they had back in January. But we were over that way a couple of days ago, so I decided to go check. They were pretty cleaned out, but I did find a few things. First off is Gone by Michael Grant. I thought it was funny. This was $1. And I thought it was funny because this is one of the books that we're reading for the Young Adult Book Club out of the Winter Haven Library. And I actually didn't have a copy of this, so I was going to have to either get it from the library and read it really fast or go buy a copy. And I was really excited to... It just happened to be sitting there, so I grabbed it. This is really thick. This is really thick. And this, I mean, for the most part, this looks almost brand new. There's no marks in it from the library either, which is kind of interesting. And it doesn't, it kind of has that oldie book smell. So this is, in the blink of an eye, everyone disappears, and it's gone. I think I've read one book by him that was, what is it, Adam and Eve, and it was him writing with somebody else, I think, called Applegate. And it was about artificial intelligence, and it was never finished. But I thought that was really interesting that they had that. So the next one, this is actually for Endy. She loved Jennifer L. Armentrout. We all do. This is, I think, book 2 or 3 in the Dark Element series. I'm not exactly sure which one it is. Okay, so this is book 3. Because White Hot Kiss is book 1, and then Stone Cold Touch is part 2. She loved the Lux series, and I loved this one as well. So I thought I would grab this for her, and we'll figure out if she already has it. The next one is actually an ARC from 2013 that they had. This is Tumble and Fall by Alexandra Cotis. The end of everything is filled with beginnings. I'm pretty sure we had a copy of this from, what is this? From Macmillan. I'm not absolutely sure though, but I saw it and I was like, you know what? I really like that cover, so why not? I'll try it. So the next thing was another one for $1, and it is like a brand new copy of the paperback of City of Bones. And I wasn't gonna grab it, but on the way out, I'm like, you know what? I have to save this book. It can't just sit here. So I decided to grab it. I'm like, no, I'm not a hoarder. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, this looks brand new. I actually don't think I have this book in paperback. I know I have the original hardback, which this is the original paperback. So I guess it will just go in with my collection that's behind me here. Yeah. I'm a hoarder. I haven't gotten as bad as some people though, because I know a lot of people, they have the City of Bones covers and other books in different covers that are in languages that they don't even know. All of my books, even though I might have multiple copies of them, because I have like the UK copies of the Mortal Instruments series for the original series. I don't think they've done the prequels yet. But everything's in English. I can actually sit down and read every last one of them. The next one is called The Last Changeling. This one I really like the cover. This is A Kingdom at War, A Princess in Disguise. This is from Flux. I haven't had a lot of luck with books from Flux, but I thought I'd try it. The next one is actually a signed copy. This is adult. This is a Target Club pick. This was from there as well, and it's called The Promise of Stardust. I think I've actually seen this one before. But, I mean, it's signed. It was $1. Can't beat that. Somebody else wanted $7.50 for it. Ouch. Let's see. Matt was 2 years old the first time he held Ellie in his arms. 17 when he first kissed her under a sky filled with shooting stars. I'm like, wait, that's not right. Sky filled with shooting stars. And 33 when they wed. Now in their late 30s, the deeply devoted couple has everything except the baby they've always wanted. When a tragic accident leaves Ellie brain dead, Matt is devastated. Though he cannot bear losing her, he knows his wife, a thoughtful and adventurous scientist, feared only one thing: a slow death. Just before Matt agrees to remove Ellie from life support, the doctors discover that she's pregnant. Now what was once a clear-cut decision becomes an impossible choice. Matt knows how much this child would have meant to Ellie. While there is no certainty her body can sustain the pregnancy, he is sure Ellie would want the baby to have a chance. Linny, Matt's mother, believes her son is blind but denials. She loves Ellie too and insists that Ellie would never want to be kept alive by artificial means, no matter what the situation. Divided by the love they share, driven by principle, Matt and Linny fight for what each believes is right, and the result is a disagreement that escalates into a controversial legal battle, ultimately going beyond one family and one single life. That's weird. Because if Linny, is it Linny? Linney. If Linny is Matt's mom and not Ellie's mom, what grounds would she actually have legally to pull the plug? Because she's not technically related to her. I slightly question the legal battle about that one. I didn't read what this was about. I just saw it's a signed copy. It looks pretty. We'll go with it. I don't know. I think if I was in that situation, I would want to be left hooked up because it's not the baby's fault that it happened. Oh yeah. So the next one is Oblivion. I actually have a copy of this, so this one's going to Andy. Another one from Jennifer Armentrout. This is the first book of Lux retold by, what's his name? By Damon's point of view. So, really excited. I haven't read this one yet. Next one is another one that is going to Andy. This is Dark Companion. This is by Marta Acosta. I really, 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 really wish that this had been picked up as a series. I love this book. If you haven't read it, you need to, and I'm sorry that I'm blinding you with all this glare. This one deals with a mystery. I don't think the flap tells you what's going on. Let's see. No, it does not, which is really good. I really liked the mystery surrounding what exactly was going on with this. So it says, orphan at the age of 6, Jane Williams has grown up in a series of foster homes, learning to survive in the shadows of life. Through hard work and determination, she manages to win a scholarship to the exclusive Birch Grove Academy. There, for the first time, Jane finds herself accepted by a group of friends. She even starts tutoring the headmistress's gorgeous son, Lucian. Things seem too good to be true. They are. The more she learns about Birch Grove, the more Jane comes to suspect that there is something sinister going on. Why did the wife of a popular teacher kill herself? What happened to the former scholarship student whose place Jane took? Why did Lucian's brother Jack seem to dislike her so much? As Jane begins to piece together the answers to the puzzle, she must find out why she was brought to Birch Grove and what she would risk there to stay. This is, I forgot this thing has discussion questions in the back of it. I love those things. They come in handy. Oh, they come in handy. Love it. This one, there's a side character in this. I think her name is Alice, if I remember correctly, and she is hilarious, and I love her, and I wish that she would get her own book. But this is an amazing story. I really, really, again, I wish that this would have been picked up as a series and maybe a TV show or something, because it would have been epic. Epic. Would have been epic, man. The next one is mine. I actually found a hardback cover of Jennifer Armentrout. They had a lot of Jennifer Armentrout stuff. They actually had the Lux first bind-up in a hardback, which if they would have had all three of them, I would have grabbed them. I don't care if they're from the library, because those things are massive, and I don't like large bind-ups like that because they tend to fall apart. They don't last very long. But hardback copy of Cursed. I was like, holy crap, and it was $1. This is an actual discard from the library, but I don't care. It's a hardback. It doesn't smell either. It's a hardback. The next one is Marie Antoinette Serial Killer. This one I actually won a copy of a while ago. I think it was maybe 2 years ago. And it got lost in the mail, and then I completely forgot about it. And by the time that I remembered that I had actually won it, contacted the website that had sent it, they're like, I'm out of books. I'm like, it's okay. Don't worry about it. So, yeah, this is 21st Century Girl, 18th Century Ghost. Heads will roll. So I'm not exactly sure what this is about. So I guess Colette is excited to go to Paris on a class trip. She'll get to soak up the beauty and culture and maybe even learn something about her family's French roots. But a series of gruesome murders are taking place across the city, putting everyone on the edge. And as she tours museums and palaces, Colette keeps seeing a strange vision. A pale woman in a ball gown. Oh my god, the glare is killing me. And powdered wig, whose looks suspiciously like Marie Antoinette. Colette knows her popular, status-obsessed friends won't believe her, so she seeks out the help of a charming French boy. Together they uncover a shocking secret involving a dark hidden history. When Colette realizes she herself may hold the key to the mystery, her own life is in danger. Okay. Interesting. I do have another piece of swag. It's just in here that I actually forgot that I grabbed. Last night we went and watched 50 Shades Freed. And one of the things that they were doing... Well, there's crap back in my purse here. I threw it in the garbage. Yep. Were these really cool little... It's a bottle opener, but it's a key and it says 50 Shades Freed, and I got 2 of them. And these are really thick. You can see it later. And they're really cool. I'm going to show them in there. They're neato! The next one is actually called The Hunt. This is in hardback by Stacey Cade. Oh my goodness. I actually grabbed a copy of book 1 of this. I don't know if this is book 2. I think this is book 2. It doesn't say. Oh my goodness. Now I got the hiccups. This is book 2. I actually grabbed book 1 from Books A Million about a week ago or so. It was on my last video. So I'm really excited to be able to read book 1 and then I have book 2 if I really liked it. And last but not least is a hardback copy of The Bone Season. They had like 3 of these there. And I mean, it's a discard from the library. It has like the stamp on it, but this looks brand new. Me and the lady that was working, I was like, you know, did anybody even read this? I mean, did they just accidentally like grab too many copies? Because I mean, this looks brand new. I mean, brand new. I was like, holy crap, brand new. I could go with brand new. I mean, that's amazing. So I'm really excited to be able to read that in hardback versus paperback. Not sure what I'm going to do with my paperback copy. Maybe I'll have Andy read it with me or something. I don't know. But that is everything that came. This month's featured title, if you don't know, on the Book Addicts Facebook group is Wicked Like a Wildfire from Lana. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce her last name. So definitely check that out. The link is on our website. I can also give you the link here. You can check the link out on our Facebook group, which is facebook.com/ oh, that's right, I changed the banner. Crossword Review. But I think it's like, what is it? Facebook.com/ groups/ the Book Addicts group. Because the Book Addicts, of course, was already taken. So you can check that out. I will attempt to remember to put the link below. I'm so horrible at doing that. I'm horrible. I know. Alright, well that is everything that came this week. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Thank you for holding out for 24 minutes listening to me yammer. We will be back next week. If you guys are checking out the site next week, yeah, there's a lot of cover reveals and book blitzes and stuff. We signed up for a master list to bring some more stuff to you guys. A lot of it is adult. There is one that I cannot wait to get my hands on, which is Curiouser and Curiouser. It's a steampunk fairy tale series. It's by, what is it, Melanie Carsack, I think is how you pronounce it, and it is a steampunk version of Alice in Wonderland. And I'm just, go look up the title, go look up the cover because it's gorgeous. That will post on the 12th. Definitely check that out. So I am done with this one. I will catch you guys later. I hope you have a great Friday because I'm actually posting this on Friday. And I will catch you guys next week. Bye.